I don't know. I don't know where she is. I'm at a total loss. And right now, on top of everything that I'm dealing with, I don't need this. I don't need this.
Stella, Splash, Simba, Boo, Sammy, Richard, Nancy, Goldie, Ziggy, Ringo, Eva, Hydrox, and Ditto, the Lucky Ferals.
It is 10:34 p.m. and I can't find Sammy anywhere. So when I fed the Lucky Seven downstairs earlier, she didn't come out to eat. And I was like, okay, that's weird. Maybe she's upstairs somewhere. So I looked for her up here. I couldn't find her anywhere. Then I was like, okay, I'm going to run to the emergency room to get the business cards. So I did that. I came back. And I don't know where she is. I'm calling for her everywhere. She's not answering. Normally when I go downstairs, she's the first one to greet me. But she's not there. And usually if I call for her, she'll come out from wherever she is. She's not doing that. And she's not doing that up here either. I have no idea where Sammy is. I can't imagine that she got out of the house. I don't know when she would have gotten out. I don't think she would have gotten out. I don't know where she is at all. It's 11 p.m. and I am still trying to find Sammy. I searched up here again. I even got my flashlight out. I don't know where she is. I checked security cameras and I checked whatever footage I was filming today. And Sammy was in this cat tower like around 3 p.m., 3:30 p.m. She was here in the bedroom a little while before that. And the last time I saw her on any of the footage was at 4:19 p.m. when she was downstairs and she came like running up the stairs. So I haven't seen her since. I looked at all the footage down here and she's not on any of the footage down here after 4:19 p.m. So that would make me think she's upstairs, but I've searched the upstairs multiple times and I don't see her anywhere. I don't hear her. She's not coming out when I call her. I hope she didn't go outside. I can't imagine when she went outside. The only time I went outside this afternoon, actually I went outside twice this afternoon. I went outside when I scooped the litter and I took the litter bags out to the garbage. And then I also went outside when I had to go to the post office. That was like right before 5 p.m. Now, I know she didn't go out the door when I went to the post office. I don't know. Maybe she went out the door when I was going to dump the litter in the garbage. Ziggy, where's Sammy? There's Eva. It's 11:15. I'm exhausted. And I just want to go to bed. But I want to find Sammy first. Because she didn't eat her dinner. And I have no idea where she is. I literally just went outside and I was walking around the yard calling her. So earlier I was saying that the house felt full. I was like, oh yeah, it feels like Stella's here. But now it feels like Sammy's missing. Like something doesn't feel right now. It feels like Sammy's missing. I looked at all the security camera footage from the living room, did not see her on it. I looked at the security camera footage from Boo's room. The only time she was in there was sometime between 3 and 4. The same time I saw her in my room. And then at 4:19, I saw her like run up the stairs from downstairs. I didn't see her downstairs after that. I don't know what's going on. It's a mystery. I went downstairs and I threw Sammy's spider around and she didn't come running out to get it. So I'm pretty much positive she's not downstairs because she didn't come out to eat. She's not greeting me when I go down there and I'm throwing her spider around and she's not coming to get it. She doesn't seem to be up here anywhere either because I just walked around the house with one of the spider toys on the string and I was like in every room with it. I was putting it everywhere because I know that if she saw that, she'd come out to get it and she didn't come out to get it. So I don't know where Sammy is. I honestly don't even know if she's in the house somewhere. I don't know how she could have gotten out because I always make sure that the doors are shut behind me. Like if I'm going out to take garbage out, I always make sure the door's shut behind me. It's 11:52 p.m. I just gave Splash, Simba, and Boo crunchies. And I can't find Sammy. I took a flashlight and I walked all around the yard calling for her. and I can't find her outside. It's freezing out. It's 30 degrees. And I went downstairs again, and like the lucky seven are just, they're like, what's going on? They're looking at me like, what's going on? It's just not normal when I go out down there, because every time I go down there, Sammy would be the first one to greet me. And she, she's a chatterbox. She's always meowing. So that's not happening. I looked everywhere up here, and it's not like Sammy to hide. There's no reason for her to hide. Usually if she's up here while everyone else is downstairs, like the other members of the Lucky Seven, then Sammy will make her way to the kitchen and she'll wait there until like I walk in the kitchen and open the door. Like she's not going to just hide and not say anything. Or she might be like looking out a window somewhere. And I don't see her looking out a window anywhere. I looked at the security camera footage again, and the last video I have of her is when she ran up those stairs. And I did hear like the back door shut, but that was me like going in and out with the garbage. So unless she flew out, but it's not like her to do that. So it's a complete mystery. I've been opening all the closets, but like if a cat gets stuck somewhere, like when a cat gets stuck in the laundry room, they usually meow because they want to come out. Like if she was stuck in a closet somewhere, I mean, I've looked in the armoire, I've looked in the kitchen cupboards, I've looked in the refrigerator. I'm like, where could she be? But she's like, there's no noise. She's not trying to get out. There's no clawing. That one time she was in my room with the door shut, like she scratched all the paint off the door. So like if she's stuck somewhere, like I would hear her trying to come out. I don't hear that. So I'm really concerned about this. But at this point, at midnight, there's nothing I could do right now. What I did was I took one of the security cameras and I have it pointing out the back door. So that way, if she happens to walk by during the night, I'll be able to see her. Also, I am charging another one of the portable cameras so I could put that outside pointing in a different direction. And hopefully, if she walks past it, I'll be able to see her. I don't know. I don't know where she is. I'm at a total loss. And right now, on top of everything that I'm dealing with, I don't need this. I don't need this. Here's Nancy, and I put a security camera by the back door. It's right here, pointing out the back door. I also put some dry food out for, Sammy if she's around. And Ox was out. I saw a cat eating in it, and I thought, oh, that's Sammy. But then I was like, no, that's Ox. Sammy's definitely not here. I mean, I can't imagine she would be here and then not like coming out or meowing or like trying to get out of wherever she was stuck. I can't imagine her being stuck anywhere because I looked everywhere I could possibly look. What I was gonna do is put another security camera outside. I'm charging it up right now, and keep this back door open like this. I'm thinking maybe I'll even figure out how to sleep somewhere around here. In the past, I don't know if it was when Boo was living outside or Ditto, or I remember that I think it was the, who are you looking at? You see somebody? It was one of the cats, they were like sick outside. So I think I took like Boo's old day bed and I stuck it near the back door, or I did something. I took something and I stuck it near the back door, and I was sleeping here so that I could like watch what was going on. But I figure if Sammy's outside and she comes to the door, then she'd probably be meowing because she wanted to come in. But I went outside and I was calling for her and she didn't respond. So if she's outside, I don't know if she's in the yard or not. There's Ox. I put the other security camera on the other side of like the patio furniture, so it's like pointing toward the back of the yard. So in case maybe she's out there or crossing over there or something. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I put out some dry food for him. I don't know if he wants some wet food. Maybe I'll put out some wet food in the bowl, like some really stinky wet food. That way maybe if Sammy smells it, she'll come over. I don't know if she ate dinner. She didn't eat dinner inside here. So I'm trying to get ready for bed, and I feel like I'm now officially numb. Like, I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm beyond exhausted. I have no idea where Sammy is. I'm so upset over Stella. I'm trying to function and get through the day. And now I need to get some sleep. And I don't know where I'm going to sleep. Part of me wants to just take the cushion off of the, the day bed downstairs and put it on the floor and sleep here. So that way, if Sammy was meowing at the back door, I could hear her and, open it up. But it's really chilly here because with this back door open and it only being 30 degrees out, there's a lot of cold air coming in. I'm going to be camping out in the kitchen tonight. I found 3 yoga mats that I've just piled on top of each other to try to get a soft cushion underneath me. I got out my sleeping bag and I have a pillow. And my nerves are shot. They're just completely shot. I don't know where Sammy is at all. I hope she's in the house. I hope she's going to come out on her own. I checked anywhere that she could be trapped inside of, and there's nothing. I don't see her anywhere. I don't know. I just don't know. It's almost 2:30 a.m., so I was trying to sleep in the kitchen. Could not fall asleep, so I said I'm just going to pick myself up and go to bed. So I went to my bed, and I said, let me just check on the security camera feed to see if maybe she showed up, and she did. She was walking toward the back of the house. I just saw her really quickly and I just immediately ran out because I looked at the timestamp. It was 5 minutes before I was checking it. So I ran outside right now with the flashlight calling her name. Sammy. Sammy, come here. Sammy, come here. Sammy. Sammy. But I don't know where she is. But at least I know she's outside. I just took one of the litter boxes from downstairs and I put it here near the back door because, people say that if you put the litter box out, then they'll make their way home to it. She didn't come by to the food. As far as I could tell, she didn't come up to the back door because she wasn't seen on that camera. I'm probably going to find an article of clothing and put it out also. Here she is. This is the footage. So, hold on. Yeah, so it's like she heard the door or something. It looks like she just stood there for a while, and then she went to the back of the yard. She should have ran toward the back door. There's Ox. Ox is eating some food. I put a pair of pants on a chair near the back door. I also put the litter box outside. So hopefully she'll, smell it and know that that's the back door. I also am leaving the back door open, so hopefully one of the cats will hang out near the back door and she'll see them. I don't know what she's doing, but she's scared and she's wandering around and it's freezing out. But at least I know she's around and I know she's outside. I'm very thankful to have the cameras outside. I'm glad I put that second camera outside because I would have no idea otherwise. I'd still be wondering. But I knew for a fact that she was not in the house. I knew she was not in the house. After I searched the house 3 times, top to bottom, and it just felt like she was not in the house. I knew that was the situation, but the question is now, how are we going to get her back in the house? Hopefully I'll just be able to see her open the door and be like, Sammy, come on in. But I don't want to scare her away. It is 2:40 a.m. I'm sucking on a rescue remedy because my anxiety is back in full force. I'm shaking and shivering and freezing, and my ears are ringing so loudly. I need to get some sleep, and I have to, take care of myself. So that's what I'm going to try to do. And hopefully Sammy will continue to be okay. Hopefully she'll come inside in the morning. I've had cats in this house for the past 8 years, and never has one of them gotten out. And now, for the first time, one did. Like a day after Stella passes away, Sammy gets outside. How does that happen? These are the rescue remedy lozenges. I just took one, and I've been drinking a ton of water, and I've been drinking some apple cider because I just feel like I need liquids. Maybe I'm dehydrated. I have this frankincense essential oil. I put this on the bottom of my feet because it's supposed to help you fall asleep. I put it on the back of my neck, my forehead. And I have this magnesium oil spray. It says it's effective for relief and relaxation. So I sprayed some of this on myself. And I also took a little bit of honey because this also seems to have a bit of a calming effect. So I'm trying to fall back asleep. And you know what I just realized? I just said that in 8 years of having cats, none of them ever went outside. And Stella passed away yesterday, and here one of them is going outside. Maybe Sammy saw Stella outside. And Sammy was like, well, there's Stella outside. I'm going to go hang out with her or something like that. And so that's why Sammy ran out the door. I don't even know when Sammy ran out the door because, I didn't see it. I didn't hear it. I have no idea. But that's the only logical explanation because she just went out on a harness. I tried to take her outside on a harness a few weeks ago and she didn't want to go out. She just wanted to run inside. So I'm seriously wondering if she saw Stella outside and she's like, oh, there's Stella. Let me go outside also. Because, copycats. It's 3:24 a.m. I just went downstairs and I grabbed the blanket that Sammy's been laying on recently. And I grabbed a cardboard box and I put the blanket in the cardboard box. It's a big blanket, like a human-sized blanket, not like a little cat blanket. So I just bunched it up in the box and I put the box out by the back door. Hopefully, she'll smell that and she'll come by. The best thing in the world would be is if she finds the blanket and then curls up inside of it. And then, tomorrow morning I wake up and there she is ready to come in. That would be the best case scenario. But I'm drinking a ton of water right now. I'm drinking juice. I'm trying to keep myself hydrated. I was doing fine. I was just about to fall asleep, but then I just got that idea in my head. I was like, I better go do it now. And now I'm freezing again and shivering, and I hate this. I hate this anxiety. It's just anxiety on top of anxiety right now. Thank you for watching this Lucky Ferals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.